outside of Jenny. You wondering what this is? Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Welcome to all new people.
Yes, to the new people.
What it do?
So we are just about to leave the beautiful little town of Dingle and head off on the Slea Head Drive, or the Slea Head Drive.
Slea Head.
Which is proper Gaelteacht area, proper native Irish speakers. You'll see all the signs are just in Irish, except obviously the main roads, you know.
Nearly a second. Means
So
I
yeah,
don't know.
it's meant to be beautiful, so we're gonna go and have a look. So the first stop on our Slea Head Drive is Ventry Beach, which is really beautiful.
You just seen horses running on the beach.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. Have a look. So we just fell in those sand dunes, and I had the camera so Lee couldn't even get it. Whoops.
Forever ruining the shot. Bigger than most studio apartments in Dublin.
So our second stop is to see some beehive huts, just like the ones that we saw when we were doing the Kerry Cliffs the other day, but they were remade ones.
These ones are actual ones. There's literally no mortar being used on them. It's mad. You can literally just like lift it up like it's mad. How these have stayed in place is just beyond me.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Like how they just,
You still see the holes where there's certain lights coming through.
how they just built it up and had it standing, like you said, without any mortar. Crazy.
Well, I know it's fucking stood for 4,500 years, but let's get out of here before it falls.
Oh.
Like I said, get out of here before it falls.
So they reckon they were inhabited in the like early Christian times, like kind of 1200 AD. I think one of the most fascinating things about this part of Kerry so far is how untouched it is. There's still all old forts, there's all old beehive huts, there's all old everything. We're like the barriers of farms. It's just beautiful.
They're the tunnels. It's not a fire pit, they were the tunnels.
Oh, very, very good. Hurry up, Lee.
Oh, down the hole.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Oh, God. Jesus. Made it down. Now getting back out could be the problem. Just about.
Are you alive?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, did you see the cave at the very back there?
Yeah. Right there, let's turn the phone there.
The casualties of being in the cave.
My legs and all as well. Worth it though, definitely worth it.
So these are the caves. There's back in
not even caves.
sorry, yeah, these little tunnels were used to get from house to house or hut to hut. Hold it, baby lamb. Let's go do it. Let's go hold it, baby lamb. Come on, come on. So excited. Can you speak in Cheaply?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Trying to.
You look like a fluent actually.
He's letting you rub him.
We're going to you to just blend in with
You go gruff.
Can we take him home?
No, unfortunately not. Because he belongs here.
He's so cute.
He belongs here though.
He's actually just a ball of fluff. It's adorable. He's too busy eating. Kyra's enjoying an old sheepback ride. Let's be back. Oh, here he come. Hey! You're following me. There's a little cutie. You coming? Come on. Come on. Ah, he's a good lamb. So photogenic. You wondering what this is? More beehive huts. It's just great how so preserved they are here.
There's the tunnels in this one.
I can safely say my day has been made now that I've seen some baby lambs.
We know you can literally do anything now and it won't run out of day.
It's great, and they were the last of the beehive huts along this area as well. Nice and preserved. See all the islands. This one is the Great Blasket Island, which is like relatively uninhabited. And then over here, this is the Sleeping Giant. And you can kind of see where they're getting that from. You have his head, and his belly, yeah.
And the little tiny stump, the spike is on Tirach. I think it's on Tirach.
What's that mean, Lee?
Haven't got a Scooby, I'm assuming it's spike or something.
We're off onto the Conor Pass now. So we've just stopped off at Conor Pass and we've parked up on the side of the road to look over into the valley.
Wow.
Unbelievable, isn't it? The views are... It's the highest point of the Wild Atlantic Way drive. Definitely worth the stop. The views are out of this world.
The valley was created by the glaciers moving through different ice ages, and it's created a big U-shaped valley, and it is just incredible.
Amazing.
I remember hearing that story. I don't remember all of it, but I remember hearing them lighting a fire on the whale's back. Basically, he found what he thought was an island, and it turned out to be a whale. He lit a fire, and then the whale went down, and the fire went out, obviously, but he thought it was actually an island, when in fact it was a whale.
So St. Brendan, who this Brandon's point that we're on, St. Brendan is he's believed to be a navigator who fasted on top of Mount Brandon, which we've seen before, for 40 days before he set sail to find the Isles of the Blessed.
Isles of the Blessed,
and they say he encountered sea monsters on the way.
One of which looks to be like the Kraken.
And
release the Kraken!
I do wonder if the Isles of the Blessed were actually North America.
Yeah, could have been that as well, actually.
Good morning, everybody.
And how's everybody doing today?
So yesterday all our cameras went dead by the end of the day, which was fun. Then we stayed in the Benner's Hotel in Tralee.
Benner's, it was lovely. Actually lovely.
It was lovely. We put all the cameras on charge and went for a few drinks. Wow. And went for a few drinks and a bit of food, and kind of forgot to finish off the video.
So we're doing now. Yay!
So we just got in the car and we're now on our way back to Dublin, which is really sad. So anyway, yeah, that concludes our lovely tour of Kerry, which I could definitely argue that it's probably the most beautiful county in Ireland that I've ever been to anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty the same, to be honest. Clare is amazing, but Kerry is next level.
If you have any arguments and think anywhere else is better, let us know in the comments below, because we're always up to going to new places. But yeah.
With that being said, like,
Please.
subscribe, and a ding bell.
And
let's go.
We'll see where our next adventure brings us. Looking forward to it. See you in the next one.
Peace.
Bye.